The big clash is approaching. Magnus Carlsen and his U.S. challenger Fabiano Caruana will meet next Saturday in Round 7 of the Sinquefield Cup in St. Louis for the final time before their $1 million, 12-game World Title Series starts at the College in Southampton Row, London, on the 9th of November. This week Caruana has been playing more rapid and blitz games at St. Louis as part of the Grand Chess Tour. Carlsen has dodged all the speed games, but will participate in the classical Sinquefield Cup, which has its first round at 7 p.m. this Saturday evening. Caruana has improved in rapid and blitz in his home city following his Brussels and Paris disasters, where he lost a total of 25 games. The impression persists, though, that he is taking on too heavy a schedule with the Sinquefield, the 179-nation Team Olympiad in Batumi, Georgia and the Chess.com Isle of Man Open all to come before he pushes a pawn in London. Hikaru Nakamura won the speed at St. Louis, but arguably the man of the match was the world number 3 Shahryar Mamedyarov, competing in the U.S. for the first time at age 33 with an imaginative attacking style. Shaq was also involved in an opening sequence which looks set to influence many future games. Its antecedent was Levon Aronian v Vlad Kramnik, Berlin 2018, where after 1e4 e5 2 nf3 nc6 3b flat 5 nf6 4 d3 bc5 5 bxc6 dxc6 6 0 oqe7 7 h3. The ex-world champion unleashed 7 rg8 8 kh1 nh5 9 c3 g5 10 nxe5 g4, and Black stormed through in 27 moves. It was thought that the strength of Black's plan in this and similar positions was to play rg8 and g5 without a preliminary h7 h6. But Maxime Vachier-Lagrave v Mamedyarov at St. Louis began 1e4 e5 2 nf3 nc6 3 bc4 nf6 4 d3 h6 5 0 od6 6 re1 g5. MVL was surely prepared, since Shaq was repeating his game against Aronian at Brussels, who replied 7 and c3. MVL v Shaq went 7 d4 g4, 8 dxe5 gxf3 9 exf6 na5 rg. The 8th of May be even stronger, 10 nd2 qxf6 11 gxf3 rg8 12 kh1 nxe4 13 nxe4 bh3 14 a3 h5 15 bd2 and now bh6, instead of o is played, threatening bxe3 and bg2 is very good for Black. Despite all the elite at St. Louis, the most significant result of recent days occurred at Wenzhou, China, where the world number 4 Ding Liren defeated Veselin Topalov 3-1 and so became his country's first 2,800 rated player. Ding broke his hip in a cycle accident in May and has been out of action for 3 months, but resumed where he left off and is now on a run of 82 games without defeat. His classy victory should have been still bigger, but he failed to convert a winning advantage in Game 2 of the series. Ding's win in Game 4 was totally dominant in the style of Jose Capablanca or Anatoly Karpov, though Topalov missed a chance near the end to make it harder with a computer resource 36, QB8 37, EXF6 kg 838 RC6, QXG 339 KD2 QXH4 40 KC3 QXF6. Instead, the Bulgarian fell for 39 BXG6, when if FXG6 40 QB6 wins. Ding Liren v Veselin Topalov 4th match Game 1 D4 NF6 2 C4 E6 3 NF3 D5 4 G3 B flat 4 5 BD2 BD6 6 NC3 007 BG5 C6 8 BG2 H6 9 BXF6 QXF6 10 00 QD8 11 C5 BC7 12 E4 B6 13 B4 BXC5 14 BXC5 DXC4 15 NXE4 BA6 16 Re1 BC4 17 QA4 BD5 18 Re3 QC8 19 NC3 BD8 20 RB1 BF6 21 BF1 Road 8 22 NX D5 CX D5 23 Reb3 Re8 24 RB7 Re7 25 RX E7 BX E7 26 Na5 BF6 27 F4 G6 28 H4 H5 29 KF2 kg 730 K3 A6 31 RB6 RA 732 BD3 RA 833 QC second 734 RC6 QE G8 35 RC7 NXE5 36 FXE5 BD8 37 RB7 QC6 38 QB1 BC7 39 BXG6 Our G8 40 BXF7 1 0 3580 1 BG3HXG32 NF2 GXF2 3 RDF1 and FGXF1 Q4 R G8 mate or FXG1 Q4 RF8 mate.